Hey everybody, this is Dan for GemmyD on Cars. Now this is the second video talking about the Detroit International Auto Show, which happened today and tomorrow and this week in January. But this car that we're going to be talking about today is the 2020 Ford Mustang GT500. This is going to be the Mac Daddy muscle car, the most powerful, most horsepower car that Ford has ever produced, even more than the Ford GT that was debuted a couple years ago. But let's take a look. Alright, so this is it. The 2020 Mustang Shelby will slay Hellcats and Camaros with at least 700 horsepower. Now, talking about the looks, it's okay. I understand that it's extreme and it's the most hardcore track-focused Mustang yet. I just wish everybody just does a big-ass grill. I honestly loved the look of the GT350 because it had sort of like the bar going through the middle, and it just had the two little elements coming down the side like this. And I get it. I mean, it looks a little wider right here, but just this angle right here seems so extreme. I love the stripes. I'd honestly get a white one with the blue stripes, which I think would look completely badass. But yeah, this blue looks pretty good too. So now this is gonna have a 5.2 liter supercharged V8. We're not 100% sure the actual horsepower number, but it's gonna have over 700 horsepower, with a dual clutch gearbox, which is pretty impressive. I mean, I think Ford is sort of stepping up. You know, you don't want to have a single clutch. You want it just to be technologically advanced as you can. Yeah, most powerful street legal Ford ever. So now, take a listen to this. Now, when I did a video with the Ford Mustang Shelby GT350, went for a ride in it, and it sounded absolutely fantastic. Take a listen right here. But yeah, this is going to have even more horsepower, even more extreme performance. But yeah, take a listen to this. Yeah, so they were saying this has 16.5-inch front brakes. I mean, that's absolutely huge, but you're going to need that sort of stopping power to stop a big, huge car like this. Yeah, now this has the carbon fiber wheels. Now, the wing in the back, I think, is kind of lame. I mean, I understand everybody wants to have a huge wing, you know, just for bragging rights. But yeah, look at this. That's a nice red color. That blue is pretty cool, too. So it has a lot of technological advancements too. It had the MagnaRide. You've got Pilot Sport 4S tires, Recaro seats, which were not comfortable, to be honest, because I sat in one. But yeah, this is the absolute badass Mustang. The last GT500 was the same thing. That car had like 660 horsepower, but in the horsepower wars nowadays, everybody wants to have bigger power, so this is going to have over 700. Yeah, there's that wing right there. I mean, it's alright. I get it. That's a pretty badass looking view from the back. But yeah, these pipes look bigger than the other car. So going to the interior, it just looks, you know, typical Mustang. I mean, if you're going to be completely honest, you're not getting these Mustangs for their interiors because they kind of suck. I mean, that was my one disappointment with the 350R. But I get it. It's a performance machine. Yeah, now this is nice. I always love the carbon fiber, but yeah, it's the same typical Mustang. Now this is the gear selector right here. Now this is another car that is not going to be offered in a manual transmission, I don't think. It says yet, but I don't think they will. I can imagine 700 horsepower to the rear wheels. I mean, lighten it up. So yeah, this car, we knew it was coming. We never knew how much power it was going to have, but it's finally here, and this is going to be the Mac Daddy Mustang. Until the next one, the next generation, which I'm sure is coming in a year or two. So yeah, look at this hood. There's sort of vents right there. I'm not that crazy about the look of the wheels here. I like the little carbon fiber bits right here and the nice huge Brembo brakes. His brakes are absolutely massive. But yeah, it just looks like the regular Shelby GT350, just sort of raised a little bit. So yeah, we knew this car was coming, and I think it's gonna definitely compete with the Hellcats and the ZL1s of the world. If I had my choice, I honestly don't know which one I'd pick. I mean, I've been in a ride in a GT350, and I drove an older Challenger myself. That was nice with a stick. But yeah, this car is Ford's biggest, baddest Mustang they've ever built, the most powerful Mustang we've had yet. This is a GT500. So what do you guys think about this car? Do you like the styling? Do you like the wing? How many horsepower do you think it's going to have? 750? Let's say 750. I don't think they've released anything about prices either. This car, along with the Supra, has been highly anticipated. It's going to be one of the most exciting cars of the year. So I wonder if my Ford dealer, Troy, do you think you're going to get one of these? Alright, so that's going to wrap up this talk about the Ford Mustang GT500. I like it. Probably won't get to see that many ever, but hopefully I do. I'm going to do one more video this week talking about the best of the rest of the Detroit Auto Show. So stay tuned for that. Leave me a comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.